Next, coming to the next, this is not actually type of set, but these are operations of sets. Union of sets. These are actually operation of sets. So what is union of sets? Union of set means, that means if I am taking two sets, then if I am clubbing all the elements together, that will be called union. Now what did I say? Set of elements that are present in both the sets x and y. Suppose if I have taken two sets x and y, so what that set which will be having the elements of both set x and set y will be called union of sets. So in mathematical form, union is written, this is the sign of union, it's U form, not exact U form, because universal set is also written as U. Universal set is written as U, but what is the difference between union of sets and universal set? This is actually union sign. This is union. And when you talk about universal, this is universal. This is the sign of universal. And this is the sign of union. So don't get confused when you are finding two signs. So what is x union y? It means that what does it mean? That A is such an element which will be present in both x or y. When you're talking about union, always remember OR is coming. OR will come when you talk about union of sets. So what is the definition, mathematical form? X union y equal to A. That means A is any element which will be present in x or in y. Okay, so therefore that will be called union of sets. Either it can be present in x or it can be present in y, not that it has to be present in both the sets. It can be present in x or it can be present in y. So it can be present in both the sets or it cannot be. That will be called union of sets. If I am taking set A as 1, 3, 5, B I am taking 1, 2, 4, then A union B will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means all the elements of A and B. So it can be present in both the elements or both the sets, or it can be present in either of the sets. Next I am coming to intersection of sets. What is intersection of sets? Intersection of set means, first let me tell you, this is the sign of intersection. Okay, if I am telling A intersection B, I have to write in this way, A intersection B. So what is A intersection B? The symbol for intersection is this. For any two sets intersection, it lists all the elements that are present in both the sets. There has to be a single, at least one element which has to be present in both the sets A and B. So here the same definition, just the difference is there that it is and. In place of union it was or, because it could be present in either of the sets or both the sets. But in this case it has to be present in both the sets. So therefore and. Let's come to this example. Set A I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set B I have taken 3, 4, 6, 8. What is A intersection B? Common elements between A and B. Intersection of sets is also called overlapping sets. Just now we have learned. So same meaning. So what are the common elements? Look, 3, 4. 3 and 4 are the common elements of these two sets. So therefore A intersection B is 3, 4. Next, coming to difference of sets. What do you mean by difference of sets? Difference, from the name itself you can understand, it means subtraction. So if I am taking two sets A and B, then the difference of the sets can be written as either A minus B or this sign. Either you can put this sign or you can put the normal minus sign. Anything you can write. Now what does it mean? It means that the element, it means what? A minus B. Now what does it mean? It means that the element is present in A but not in B. Element will be present in A but not in B. And if I am telling B minus A, it means the element will be present in B and not in A. Minus means you are excluding. Minus means whatever is there after the minus sign, you are excluding that set. You are eliminating that set. So look over here. What is the meaning of A minus B? That the element will be present in A and, because this is mandatory case, no question of or, and X does not belongs to B. It will be present in A but will not be present in B. And what does it B minus A signify? It means it will be present in B but not will be present in A. These are the two cases of A minus B and B minus A. Now coming to the example, A and B, I am taking two examples. A and B are two sets I have taken. A set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and B set 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what are the elements of A minus B? A minus B elements will be 1, 2. Why? Because 1, 2 is there in A but not in B. A minus B means you have to search for those elements which will be present in A but will not be present in B. So 1, 2 are such elements which are present in A and not in B. But look, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are present in B also. So you cannot take those two elements. Also you cannot take 7, 8. So what will be your answer? 1, 2. So A minus B is 1, 2. Now if I am asking you B minus A, what will be the answer? If I am asking you to find out the answer of B minus A, that means the elements will be present in B but not in A. So what will be the elements which will be present in B and not in A? 7, 8, because these are the two elements which are present in B but are not present in A. Okay, so this is the concept. Coming to the last operation of sets, and that is complement of sets. Now what is complement of sets? Like in universal set, what you have learned, U is the universal set and it is the combination of all the sets which are related to it, right? So if U is a universal set and if I am taking capital A as any subset of U, subset also concept you have learned. So what will be the meaning of complement of set? Meaning of complement of set is that all the sets, members of the universal set U which are not present in A. That means U minus A. Elements present in U but not in A. That is called complement of A. Okay, if I am taking the set as A, so A complement will be written as A at the top you can write C, or you can write in this way A and you can put a dash. This is the this is the way of writing of complement of sets. If it's set B, then you can write B and at the top you can write this sign, or you can write B and you can put this sign. So what is the meaning of complement of sets? It means that U minus of that set. That means it will be present in the universal set. The element will be present in the universal set but will not be present in that set itself. For example, if I am taking the universal set as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A I am taking 2, 3, 4. So what will be the complement, A complement or complement of A? It will be U minus A. Elements present in U but not in A. Look, 2, 3, 4 is present in A, so you cannot take 2, 3, 4. So what are the elements left? 1, 5 and 6. So 1, 5 and 6 is the answer. So here we have completed the types of sets and few operations of sets. In the next video, we will learn about Venn diagrams.